Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here with makersgonnalearn.com. In today's DIY video, we're going to teach you a Cricut Design Space tip and trick that you're definitely going to love when you're layering vinyl. So if you're working with multiple different layers, this is going to be a great different reference and kind of alignment for you to do that is really simple and really easy so that you're able to line up every layer perfectly time and time again. Are you guys ready for it? Let's jump into it. So in Design Space, you're going to see here, we already have this awesome image laid out for a monogram. Now this monogram has 3 different layers, and what we're going to need to do is add what I call a registration mark. So you're going to want to go over here to shapes and select a shape of your choice. Now, spoiler alert, it doesn't matter which shape you choose. So let's just go ahead and we can select this star. I like the star because it has the different points that are pretty easy to line up. So we're going to take it over here and we're going to size it right above the image a little bit. So we're going to size it down and then put it right in the middle above our image. All right, so now what we're going to do is select all our layers and we're going to select group. Now that they're all grouped together, we're going to duplicate this 2 more times. Now we're going to take these and spread them out. Now we have one for each layer. So what we're going to do for our first layer right up here, we are going to hide out the monogram and we're going to hide out the red bow. And then for the next layer, we're going to hide out the bow and the circles, so just for the monogram. And then the last layer, we're going to hide out the monogram and the blue circles. So now what you see here is that all of these are lined up for each layer, but what we need to do is we need to go ahead and color sync for each layer. So we need to take one of our stars and align it to be blue. So we're just going to select this and we know that it needs to be blue. And then our next layer, we know this star needs to stay for the castle gray. And then the last layer, we need to make sure that it is going to be red. And this is going to let our star cut on the same mat in the same spot for each layer so that we're able to line these up really easily. So I'm just using the layers panel to go through and change these up. Now this is what you should be looking at on your design space once you know you've added a registration mark and everything looks really nice. Now at this step, you think maybe I can go ahead and press make it. So watch what happens if we press make it right now. It's going to align each of the layers to save the most space on the mat. Now this does take up a little extra space, so let's press cancel. And what we need to do, we need to click on each layer and we need to select attach. And that's going to leave them in the same position for each layer so we can align up the stars and have our project good to go every time. So now that we pressed attach, we're good to go. So let's press make it. And now all you're going to want to do is go through and cut out all 3 of your layers. Look at how easy it was to line up these stars to be able to apply this layer. What we're going to do next is repeat the same process to our 3rd and final layer, and it's such a breeze. What I love best about the registration marks is that it kind of gives you the peace of mind that you're doing the project the right way, you know what I mean? Like it's so easy just to focus on lining up the stars and letting everything else just fall into place. So just like so, we're going to just take this right here, line up our star, and then look at that, guys, right exactly where we need it, just like so. All right, guys, check it out right here. It is super easy to use registration marks when layering vinyl. This is something we get asked time and time again, but if you are not feeling confident layering vinyl, adding registration marks only takes a few extra steps and you're going to have confidence when layering vinyl. So now we're gonna be able to cut off our stars and then apply this awesome monogram onto a car or anything like that. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more video tutorials, and as always, check out makersgonnalearn.com for our die cutting membership where you get access to digital cut files, video trainings, e-courses, and a lot more. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye!